Hello, everyone, and welcome. I know everybody that has been on this journey has some aches and pains, but that's why I want you to keep using your balls here at home, other than what we're doing in here. But to start with, we're just going to get comfortable, sit back in your chair, and I want you to relax against the back of your chair. So get yourself seated all the way back. Let your legs relax, let your arms relax, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Again, inhale. Exhale. And take this moment to bring your awareness into your body. Going to that feeling. How do you want to feel? And we've been creating this feeling of how you want to feel when you move. And as an example, I'll give you my example. I want to feel free. What does free feel like to you? To me, it feels very open. There's a joy that comes with that. That when your body moves, everything just feels very open and free. There is such a joy to it that you can move your entire body without restriction. And that's where I get this freedom from. What does it feel like to you? How do you want to feel when you move? And create that feeling. So we are feeling our goal. How do you want to feel? I want you to take that feeling that's probably at the center of your chest or maybe in your belly, and allow that feeling to spread throughout your entire body. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Begin to imagine that there's a pencil at the tip of your nose and you want to draw a circle on a piece of paper. Begin to draw your circles with your nose. Your eyes can be closed or open. That's up to you. But you're trying to keep your pencil on the paper so your head isn't tipping back or down, just circling. And then switch direction with your circle. And bring your head to stillness, nose forward. Sit yourself up, scoot yourself forward in your chair. You're going to inhale here. Exhale, pick one leg up, drawing your knee up towards your nose. Now, hands can go wherever you want. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the other leg up, knee to nose. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 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 Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Set that foot down. Lengthen up nice and tall, arms down by your side, thumbs forward. Bring the thumbs into the body, rolling at the shoulder. So your arm bones are rolling forward. Let your head drop down, tucking your chin towards your chest, round your spine. So it's a whole upper body movement. And we're going to do just the opposite. Roll the shoulders back, roll the arm bones back, take your thumbs back, press the thumbs back, open the chest. So you can see it's like open from top to bottom, side to side. Good. Roll forward, round. Roll back. Draw those shoulder blades together, open. Excellent. Roll forward, round. Roll back and open. Roll forward and round. Roll back and open. Roll forward and round. Roll back and open. And roll forward and round. Roll open. Let your arms relax. Give them a shake. Try to shimmy your shoulders forward and back. Good. Let those arms relax. Okay, before we stand up, we're going to take a look at something. Okay, I want you to take your legs out in front of you. Just kind of straighten them out. I want you to take a look at your legs. Now I want you to squeeze your thighs and see and watch your kneecaps lift and then relax. Squeeze them, lift, and relax. Do that a few times, up and down. We're doing it here because I don't want you to do it when we stand. Nothing with your feet. You're squeezing and lifting your kneecaps. So you're squeezing your thighs. It's a good question. Squeeze your thighs and then relax. This is why our knees hurt, because we keep gripping here. Not everybody's doing it, but some. I keep repeating that over and over, but I'm trying to give you, different views of this. So when we're standing, and this can be hard to do when we're standing, that's why we're doing it here. So it can be a natural tendency that we grip in the quadriceps, and it causes severe knee pain because you're walking around gripping and you're walking from here. And we keep talking about this. We want to walk from here. We want to use these big muscles back here instead of keeping and using these poor knees. These poor knees. They're just hinges. That's all that they are. And we're overusing them. Okay, so we want to stop the grip. And plus, when we're seated, they are so tight. We're working on that too. So that's why I wanted to show you this while we were seated, so that when we go to work on this and standing, you got the concept a little better because you can feel it here. It's a little easier when the legs are relaxed. So everybody feel that up and down, okay? So we want it relaxed. You want it in this relaxed place. You want that in that relaxed place. You don't want it in this gripping state. Okay, relax. All right. So to stand up, I know Judy already put her shoes on. So if you want to put your shoes on, all right, we're going to use our balls. If you don't want to use your ball, that is not a requirement. You do not have to put the ball between your feet. So let's start with our alignment of our feet first. It's underneath your chair. You just can't see it. Okay. So if you want, before we even put the ball in, take a look at your feet. Feet should be about hip width apart. So 2 fists, toes facing forward, knees are going in the same direction. So what you don't want, I don't want your knees out like this, and I don't want your knees in like this. Knees over top of your ankles, because when we stand up, we're trying to get everything in a nice straight line. So if once you put your ball in there, you need to go just a little bit wider or take some air out. Don't take too much air out, right, Linda? Just a little, okay? But you don't have to use your ball. So we're just using the ball to give us some more extra added strength in here, but you might not be ready for that. So the next alignment thing that we are going to do, it's hard to roll while we're sitting, but we're going to press onto the pinky toe side of the foot. So once we stand, we'll feel that engagement, but if you push now, you might feel it in your bottom. That's where we're trying to feel it. Lift your toes, spread your toes. I know that's hard for some of you. We're getting better at it though, right? I hope. Okay. And then put your toes down. Make sure that the ball of the foot is down and try not to grip your toes. I know I want to grip my toes. So I know if I want to grip my toes, you want to grip your toes. Then you can put your ball in and try to squeeze it to where your knees stay over your ankles. Make sure that those feet are forward. Lots of pieces and parts, okay? And make sure that your feet are back far enough. My feet are a little too far forward, but only because I kept looking at them. Okay, make sure everything's in a line. Okay, this is important. The alignment piece of this is so important. All right, so to get up out of our chair, we need to lean forward, push the body weight into the feet, and then stand. It's okay, this is the hard part. First one's the hardest. All right, and down. We're gonna go up and down. Like I said, take the ball out. You can take the ball out if it's too hard with the ball. Okay, forward and up. And down, good. Up. And down. 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 Up. Up. Last, that was it. You're done. Okay, you can take your ball out. We're gonna go walk and hit the ball. Okay, so let's set our ball down first. I really want to do this wall stuff today. I got to move my chair over so that people on the camera can see. So first, what I want you to do, find some wall space, and we're going to bring our backs up against the wall. We will eventually use the ball on the wall, but not quite yet. We're going to start with basic stuff. Yeah, but you can take that off the wall. That one comes off. These are pretty adhesive. These don't come off. Yep, take yourself right against the wall. Bring yourself back so that you're standing up nice and tall. Your heels won't hit because of your butt, but still bring it back to where you feel like you're standing up nice and tall. Imagine that I'm on the wall. Okay, draw your shoulder blades back. So I'm drawing my shoulder blades back. Turn, everybody. Drawing my shoulder blades back. Okay, then roll back, bring your palms forward. I'm going to have you have your forward here. And this is what we did the other day. Keep your chin level. Okay, you can use your hand if that helps. Okay, see your hand out in front of you. Make sure it's parallel. Then slide it underneath your chin and then slide your head back. And then you can release your arm down. Now take a look. That's good. That's much better, guys, much better. You're getting how to do it. Very good. Very good. Okay, next piece of this puzzle. Okay, we're going to do some exercises here today. Okay. You all look like statues right now. Because you're all like, I'm trying to get my head back there. The head is really hard. That's like the number one thing that's out of alignment. So let your neck be relaxed, because right now we're going to work on shoulders. So what we're going to do is you're going to bring your arms up to cactus arms. So see if you can get them up to where they would be parallel with the floor. And then we're going to take them down. Don't hurt. Okay, so I don't want pain. Don't try to like ram them down into the wall, because taking it, it's going to cause pain. So you're just going to do a natural range of motion. And then you're going to bring them up and down. Just relaxed and natural, up and down. Range of motion, up and down. So if you're in just this really small plane, that's fine. Know where you're at and stay there. Okay. The more you do it, the muscles will warm up and they will get better. Okay. When you take it up and back, this is where nice posture. Okay. We're trying to work yourself back to that standing up nice and tall. Okay. Now, the next time that your arms are up, I want you to do a body check-in. Are you doing this? Can you see my back arch? Should probably take this off so you can see a little better. Okay, don't do that. I want you to bring your breastbone up over top of your pelvis, right? You should be in line. So when you do this, all you're doing is creating a bend in your spine. You're not actually moving the arms, right? That's why I'm having you stand against the wall, so that you can actually feel these things happening. The wall just gives you information. That's all it does. Gives you some information. You could do this without the wall, but then you wouldn't get the information. All right, give your arms a relax. Shake them out. Give your whole body, relax it, relax it. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Okay, grab your balls. We're going to do all these same exercises we did the other day. So we'll start with our low back. Okay, you're going to take it to one side. I'm going to start on the left. So if you just want to stay with me to make it easy, going to the left side of my low back, I'm going to press my body into it. So you decide if you stand up really tall and lean back, it's not so bad. You can add more pressure by bending your knees, kind of like in a little bit of a chair pose, and do it that way. And then push in a little bit more. And you can even rotate into it a little bit more. So you've got a little twist to it in that, if you're going into that chair pose. And then we're going to let the arm hang down. So this is where we're going to try to shorten this side waist. We're trying to get this core and pelvis to move. So we're going to lift that left hip up. So I'm lifting this left heel, and I'm going to reach the left hand down towards the floor and hold. And relax. Take it up. You're good. You're doing it right. Okay, take the arm up. Now place the foot down, arm up, and we're going to lean to the right. You got it. And bring your arm down. Okay, you're gonna hike that hip up again, using the heel, try to get the hip towards the rib cage, and then reach the hand down towards the floor, hold. And relax, reach the arm up, lean over. And then take that arm down. One more, hike the hip up, reach the arm down, hold. Excellent, release, up and over. Great job. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So move the ball to the other side of your low back. Again, you decide, you can press into it as much or as little as you want. Okay, then we're going to hike the hip, lifting, and then reach down, hold. And relax. Reach that right arm up and you side bend to the left. Put the arm down, hike the hip up, reach the hand down, hold. Set the foot down, reach the arm up, side bend. Excellent, arm down, hike the hip up, reach the arm down. Good, release. Reach the arm up and then side bend over. And then take that arm down and bring the body weight off the ball. Grab your ball. You're still using it. We're going to take it right into your mid back to your bra strap. So take it right to your bra strap line. So men, I know that you know where a woman's bra strap is. So take it to that, a little bit lower, Kath. I know. It's easier to take it down and around this way. Okay, bring your body weight back to it. Press back to it. We already warmed the shoulders up, so we could do this. Lean back, lower your ball just a little bit. Got it. More comfortable? It's much more comfortable. When it's up too high, it just feels awkward. So thanks, Pam, because I couldn't see hers. Yeah. Yeah, it's like just below your shoulder blades. It's like right at the bottom of them. Okay. So we're just going to do this backward motion that we were doing in the chair. So we're going to roll the shoulders back and we're going to try to roll back over the ball. And we're going to hold it here. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. And deep breath in. Let it go. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Relax. Bring yourself up. And take your ball out. Did that feel better today? Good. 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 Good, good, good. All right. We're going to go back to our mats because now you're going to do some more exercises. Bring yourself to the back. You can set that ball down. Bring yourself behind your chair so that you have your chair for balance, and make sure that you have your block in an easily accessible place. We are going to be using them. Okay, and then once you get everything in position, start with a leg alignment. So feet are hip width apart, feet are forward. Take a look at them. I want to make sure I'm going to look around and I'm going to be your drill sergeant, feet forward. Okay, now let's get this hip alignment. I know this is the hard part, right? So you can even take your hands to these bones. We're going to roll out. So roll out and then roll in. Roll out, roll in. So it's the leg bone at the hip joint. You're rolling the legs out and then roll them in. Out and in. Okay, so we're going to go out and we're going to stay out. Lift the toes, spread the toes. Make sure the ball of your foot is down. Drop the toes. So now we've got the rest of the alignment going on here. You're lifting up through the arches. Arches lift all the way up, up, up through the inner thighs, pelvis. Okay, make sure you're not dumping forward or back. Relax the kneecaps. Okay. I want you to grip the kneecaps, just like we were doing. Now relax them. Doesn't that feel better? Okay, do it one more time. Tighten your quadriceps so you're gripping. And then relax. Oh, that feels so much better. Relax your toes. Relax them. Okay, now pick your shoulders up, roll them back, and then relax your shoulders. Drop them down. Let your arms be relaxed. Just try to relax. So we're just trying to get everything into alignment. And I know it feels awkward in alignment. That's because it's been out of alignment for so long. It's terrible, isn't it? I know mine feels funny. All right, now we're gonna do our calf elevators. So we're gonna lift just the heels and then down, up and down. Okay, you've got your chair there for your balance. We're doing the best that we can to try to improve all of this. So we want to make sure we do our strengthening in alignment so that we're getting everything straightened up here. Good. Okay, take those heels down. Let's stretch the calves. We just worked the calves. Now we stretch the calves. So that's what you need your block for. So make sure that you put your block at a solid surface. If you're at home, use whatever you have at home. It doesn't have to be a block. So then you're going to take the ball of your foot, set it on the block or book or wall, whatever. Then do the alignment. Roll out onto the pinky toe side of your foot. Make sure that the big toe ball is still down. Then make sure the leg is straight. You don't want to bend knee here, nice and straight. And then just shift the body weight forward till you feel that stretch. Don't overstretch. Be careful not to overstretch. Just the ball of your foot. Okay, just hold it there. Just the ball of your foot. Yes. Okay, let's switch sides. Yes. Okay, other side. So you can switch the block, keep the block on the same side. You don't have to switch that. All right. Ball of the foot goes on the block. Make sure you go to the outside, rolling to the outside of the foot, but the ball stays on. Straight leg, and then bring yourself forward. Looks good. You got it, honey. And down. Set both feet down. All right. Now we want to move this pelvis. All right, we're going to start with some circles here and we're going to add to it. So kick your hips one way, take it back, circling over to the other side and forward. We're trying to trace a hula hoop on the ground. Circle, circle, hula hoop. This feels really good to your back. So it's the hips and then switch direction. Excellent. Come to center. Now we're going to take it a little different. Now I want you to step your left foot out in front of your right. We're going to do the same thing. This makes it a little harder. Okay, you're going to go hips one side and then begin to circle. So now your legs have to be bendable. You can see my legs have to bend. Think of it as you're surfing and you're on the surfboard and you're trying to catch your balance, right? You're on that surfboard and you're going along trying to catch your balance. Well, when you walk, it's what you're doing the whole time, right? You're trying to keep your balance. So to be able to do that, we need to be flexible and movable. Okay, bring your body to stillness. Step, switch legs. Okay, begin to circle. Find your circle. I don't know why, when I learned this, I just thought of it as like a surfboard. I've never been surfing in my entire life. That's what it looks like, right? Just think of being on that surfboard and trying to keep my balance. I'm trying to get this all loosened up, folks, for the next move we're going to do. Yeah, go whatever direction. Relax. I was trying to keep it simple today. Next week, we're going to do both directions. Okay, come to stillness. Now you need your block. I want you to make sure your chair is easy to grab because we are stepping on our blocks. If you do not feel comfortable stepping on your block, use the floor. You don't have to step on your block, okay? Move your chair up, Karen, just so that you're on your mat. Yeah, I just want you on your mat, just so nobody's slipping. Okay. Thank you, Rini. Okay, so things before we step on the block that I want you to be aware of. I want the block the long way so that your foot is on the block as much as possible, because some of you have it the short way. So see mine, my whole foot can go on it. Your toes can hang off the end. Make sure when you step on it that your heel is hitting it. Okay, some safety measures. For those of you at home, if you're using a book, great. You probably have a much bigger book than our blocks are. So when you step up, again, you don't want to have heel hanging off because that's where all your body weight is on, back end of it. You want toes hanging off. Okay, so we are going to be going up on the block. So this is where we're going to start. We talked about we're going to start working on some stairs, right? So here we're at the stair. I want you to think, instead of pushing into my knee, what have we been working on? Where should we be pushing? That's right. So not just here, but also here. It's all through here. You have your chair, use your chair, push into this, press up, coming onto the ball of your foot so that you're pushing into here. I'm pushing right into these muscles here to get up. Now that we're up, what we're going to do is we're going to stay up, make sure you got a solid, feel on your block. If you feel like it's going backwards, move your foot up a little bit more and you're up. Let that opposite foot dangle. And what we're going to do, we're just going to drop down so that you can practice pushing up. I pushed so hard, I threw myself off. Down. And now push up to strengthen. Down. To me, you can see it more here, the more on the floor. Lower to touch. Press into hip to lift. Lower. Think of pushing your footprint into the block. Like I can make a footprint into the block and then just lower. Push your footprint into the block using these muscles and then lower. Push and lower. Press. Okay, don't grip the kneecap. Are you gripping? Relax. Press. Relax it. Relax these muscles. Relax. Do. Press. Relax. Press. I keep catching myself do it, so I know you're doing it. Relax. It's hard, isn't it? It's really hard to not use your quadriceps. And relax. Okay. Give that leg a break. Take it down. Shake it out. So that's why we're doing this, right? This is the whole purpose of being here. We're doing this so that we stop using those quadriceps. We're trying to retrain the body to use the glutes, and really the glutes and the hamstrings is what we're trying to do, but we're trying to get into these lateral hamstrings and the glutes. Okay. Other foot. So try that first step and we'll move into that next week. Today, I just wanted to get this first motion. So place that foot, make sure you've got that heel, toes can hang off. Then use this whole outer hip to push in to lift. And then we're just going to dip down and lower. Push in and dip down. Push in. So I'm really using my waist up and down, shifting up and down. Relax your knee. Relax the knee. Up and down. Relax that knee. Up and up and up and down, up and down, up and down. One more. Up and down. Good. Take it down, shake it out. Come off the block. Shake it out. Good job. Now we're going to stretch it out. Okay. Right. So we want to, again, we're trying to get this side body soft and supple. So let's take this left hand, slide it down your side. Now you can leave your hand on your shoulder, this right hand, or if it's okay, bring it up and over your head. You have your chair for balance. That's your security blanket. and then down. Now slide the right hand down and the left hand. Hand can stay at the shoulder or can go over. And breathe. And bring yourself up. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Okay, come stand against your chair. We are going to push that left foot into the floor to lift that right leg and take it back behind you. Take your left arm back behind you. Okay, now make sure that your shoulders stay over your hips. So I'm leaning forward a little bit, but I'm not hinging forward. I'm not tipping forward. I'm still shoulders over hips. So go ahead and lift everything back and then release down. Lift and down, same leg. Lift and down. 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 One more. Lift and down. Good. Plant the right foot down. Push that foot in. You want straight knee, straight ankle, everything nice and straight and strong so that the left leg can go back easily. Right arm is back. So opposites. That's how we walk. Opposites. Lift and lower. 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 Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more. Lift and lower. Very good. Shake it out and grab your small balls, your toted balls. Go back to the wall. So you can keep your balls in the tote, or you can just use one ball. We're going to do our hips. So you can place here. Okay, we've been doing a lot of this up and down. So you can place them right in here, or you can do anywhere along here. I'm going to, it's hard to see. That's why I was trying to get over there. So you place your body up against the wall, using that outside foot to push as much pressure as you want. And this inside leg is now free. So we'll windshield wiper in and out to give pressure, or you can do anything that you want. So you can do this windshield wiper movement. Can you see? Yep. Or you can just hold it there and you can tighten the muscle and then relax. You can move the knee in and out. You can even just lift the heel up and down. So many different things you can do. You can move your body. It's easy to lose balls, trust me. We've all done it. So you can move your balls anywhere that you want. Okay, so this is helping to get the muscles back doing what they're supposed to do. Because we keep talking about all these misalignments. We're trying to get them gone, right? So if you find tender areas, that's where you need it. It might hurt, but that's where you really need it. So you can either stay on that side or you can switch sides. You might have a side that you say, I know I really need it there. Like I said, lean into it. Use the pressure from the outside foot to free up that inside leg so that inside leg can move however you want it to. So I'm hoping that when you're at home, if you can feel that you have problem areas or sore areas, that you're using your balls. I do all the time. You know, if you're having problems with your toe spreading, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is just to take a single ball, place it right in the middle of the ball of your foot, and just put pressure and let your toes begin to spread. Like that is just a simple thing over the ball because it's going to help those toes spread. If you have sharp stabbing pains in between the toes, that is just one of the simplest things you can do. And you're not moving the ball, you're just keeping it in place and helping to spread those bones. All right, head back to your chairs. Have a seat. Let's finish up our stretches here. Make sure that you're at the edge of your chair. So scoot yourself forward to the front of your chair. You're going to cross either at the ankle, so it's right ankle over left, cross the knee, or ankle to knee. Lengthen up, nice and tall. We are hinging at the hips here, so the chest goes forward. And just only going to what's comfortable for you. And then once you're there, just let yourself relax. Soften. Don't cause knee pain or hip pain. Be very sure not to press on that knee. We have very sensitive joints, and that's why we're trying to straighten this out. Trying to strengthen these muscles to pull everything back into place. Trying to wake our bodies up. Okay, lift up. Switch legs. Okay, cross ankle, knee, or ankle to knee, whatever feels best to your joints. Lengthen up. Chest forward, hinging at the hips. And again, round now. Once you're in that place, then you can relax. And breathe. Slowly bring yourself up. That leg down. Okay, both knees. Just go to the right side of your chair. Yep. Left leg slides back. So just drop the knee down towards the floor. So from here, you can stay here, or you can bring the left arm up to the sky and then lean towards the back of your chair. Yeah, you can do it without the chair. Yep. I feel okay in your knee. Other way, yeah, other arm. There you go. Just for balance sake. Very good. So we're trying to stretch the front of your thigh. Relax those knees. Okay, bring arm down. Slide it up. Other side. So now we swing the knees to the left. Right leg slides back so that the knee is down towards the floor. Now you can stay like that, or you can bring your right arm up and then leaning towards the back of your chair. The front, right there. Yep. Maybe your leg needs to go back further. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Bring yourself up and forward. Good. All right, now we're going to take both legs forward. Back so you can see both legs forward. Lengthen up nice and tall. We're hinging here, and then slide your hands down. Chest leads towards the toes. And then drop your head down. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Relax. Are you gripping anything? And if you are, just relax. Walk your hands up your legs. Lean all the way back in your chair. Now just let everything relax. Full body stretch. You can just reach your arms up and over your head or arms down, whatever you choose, wherever you want to be, whatever feels good. Bring your arms down. Point your toes towards each other. And then away. Towards each other. You can hold on your chair if you start slipping. towards each other and away. This windshield wipering in and out, in and out. One more, in and out. And just let those legs relax. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And bring yourself to a comfortable position in your chair so you can relax, scooting yourself all the way back. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. One more. Deep breath in. Let it go. Bring your awareness all the way down to your feet. Allow your feet to soften and relax. Allow your feet to feel light and free. Allow your legs to feel light and free. Allow your low back and belly to feel soft and light and free. Release your chest and your upper back, allowing them to feel light and free. Allow your shoulders, arms, and hands to be light and free. Allow your neck, head, and face to be light and free. Your whole body is free. There's nothing to do here. Just take these words in. Doing what you like is freedom. Like what you do is happiness. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And wiggle your toes and fingers, gently waking the body. Rub your hands. Infinite peace and many blessings to each and every one of you. Have a fabulous day. We'll see you all next week. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.